y'all, episode 4. I feel so bad for Kristy, and let me tell you why. Secrets revealed here. I don't think anyone's pointed this out. Gypsy's live. She's listening to Taylor Swift music. She's complaining about wanting to go to see Taylor Swift and not being able to, well, she complains about the price tag. Definitely she can afford it. But she goes on to say that she is wanting to see Taylor Swift, and she proceeds to put on like a mask. So Gyp did not have gloves on. She leaves the camera, goes to get this tub of mask from Kristy's bathroom, comes back and says, Kristy's totally fine with me using her masks and her makeup and her skincare things. She doesn't mind at all. Which, you know, Kristy's a gem, let me tell you, because that would not fly with me. If you're living with me, you're gonna have to like ration that shit. Okay, so she's using Kristy's makeup stuff and her masks, and in the video you see her open it and it looks mostly empty. There's barely any mask in there left. I mean, she's digging at the bottom, and she jokes about it. She's like, oh, I really love this mask. I'm gonna have to like get Kristy a new one. Oh wow, yeah, there's hardly any left. Does she stop? No. Let me tell you, girl, it is not proper, first of all, to use someone's things and let it get empty. That's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is that not only does she do that, but she basically uses the last part of the mask left for herself. All right? Now, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I thought, oh, well, you know, maybe it's one of those Aveda masks where like you've got to drive, you've got to go to the store, you've got to get it, all that stuff. Well, no, this mask was $9.99. It's an avocado mask you can get on Amazon, free shipping for next day. So not only did she like use it to the very bottom, but she literally didn't use the $9.99 to just buy it for herself and leave Kristy the last part of it left. So imagine there's one treatment left at the very bottom. You have to scrape for it, but it's there. You're going to leave her with an empty container instead of just waiting till tomorrow. You could order it yourself for $9.99 free shipping, get it next day, and just do the facial tomorrow and leave Kristy a tiny bit of it in case Kristy wants it. Can you imagine the maturity of someone who's capable of that? Imagine what would go through your head if you were using someone's mask and you realized it was basically empty and there was only a tiny bit left. Would you continue to empty it completely? Or would you be like, oh, I'm going to leave this tiny bit for her and I'll see how much it is online and get it? That's what I would do. So Gyps, take some notes. Don't behave like that. Be a proper young lady. And if you weren't raised properly, learn how to be proper. Don't do that to Kristy. She doesn't deserve that. I don't know Kristy, but my goodness, if that's Gyp being nice, I can't imagine what Gyp's like when she's being mean. So part 4 revealed. I'm going to make some more tomorrow. Ciao, guys. Have a good night.